Yo, what is up guys, Boris here coming to you guys with another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. This time we're taking a look at the Admiral Blitz battle that just went live this morning on OPTC JP. I'm going to be showing you guys my teams that I'm running for both Akainu and Aokiji. Let's just say that Akainu is definitely the tougher one. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and take a look at the easier one, which is Aokiji. Now, make sure to bring sockets. I shouldn't have to say this by now, but level 3 chain, level 3 silence, because I believe some of those guys definitely silence you. And you definitely get chained in both levels. So make sure to bring sockets, first thing I want to say. And second thing I want to say is, like I said, Aokiji is definitely the easier one. If you want to get that free legend, definitely do Aokiji, because that's definitely going to be the winning side. And that's going to guarantee you a free legend. On top of it, it's probably the one you're going to be able to clear. So what I brought right now is a Lucy team, basic Lucy team. Now, I know it's a little bit of pay to win, not everyone has Lucy, but on JP by now, most people have had a chance to pull Lucy. And Coliseum Garp is definitely the MVP of this event. Because Coliseum Garp, when I say Coliseum Garp, I mean Invasion Garp, because you can only find his Invasion Coliseum, sorry. Invasion Garp, he will automatically KO any enemy below 25%. So both bosses will revive when they die at around 25%, so make sure to have that Garp on your team. Hopefully you've maxed it. If not, what are you doing? Make sure to max that guy, because he's very, very OP and will continue to be very OP as time goes on. Now, each one of the two bosses, they'll have a 4-through mini boss, which is them weaker version, and then they'll have the final boss version here. As you saw, what I ended up doing was I ended up stalling a few turns, and then once the debuff went away, I went ahead and popped Lucy. And I can also pop Marco. Normally I pop Marco, I didn't need to in that case, but Marco is a 1.5 orb booster and he heals you. So the toughest guy to replace is definitely Marco, because you pretty much need a blue healer so you can tank enough damage, or a blue damage reducer. Some other blue healers I guess would be like Blue Lucci and stuff like that, but the problem is then that you want to have a little bit of an orb boost to take out the boss on the 4th room. So it's not that super necessary though. As you can see there, I took him out with just Lucy special. And then in this room, what I did is he's one turn away from getting rid of that orb debuff. I went ahead and pop Lucy, get 4 perfects, get a ×2 boost. And what that's going to let me do is have a 2x boost. Then I'm going to pop Rayleigh, Legend Rayleigh, who is a 2.75 orb booster. And on top of that, he also a 3x chain locker. So he's very, very OP. If you don't have him though, you can run Whitebeard, you can run Raid Boss Mihawk. Just a 30% HP cut should do the job as well. Although you're cutting it a little bit close. But with Rayleigh, it makes it super easy. And overall, again, very, very simple team. Aokiji is definitely the easier of the two. There's plenty of teams that could probably clear him. Although, again, these are a little bit difficult. You're looking at about 8 to 9 million damage. So when you look at that much damage, you definitely have to have a strong team. Now, in this case, for Akainu, we're running double Luffy Ace. There is a bug currently going on. I'll explain that in a little bit. But as you can see here, I did bring Shirahoshi, who's sort of the MVP for this one. Shirahoshi, one of the things she does is when she starts off with all meat orbs. So keep in mind that I do have V1 Sabo, max limit break, so that does allow meat and tandem orbs, I believe, to be matching. Or is it in? No, maybe it's Marco that does meat. I think it was Marco actually that. Yeah, the rare recruit Marco makes food and tandem beneficial for free spirits. So just make sure to limit break your characters when you can. And again, Shirahoshi is the MVP because on the 4th room you can get an Akainu, which really messes you up once you have her. And then Marco is also super necessary because Akainu, when he revives, he'll deal 50,000 damage. Most teams cannot handle that. And that really is what makes Akainu so difficult, is not only does he do a lot more things, but on top of that, when he revives, does 50k. A lot of people can't handle that. And so what that means is that most people have been switching over to Aokiji and running him instead. So if you want an easy 10k and you can clear Akainu, I would definitely try to get some points on that one. Just to put you guys, I'll show you my stats in a little bit, but I am currently, I think, at about, I'm 3 runs in on Aokiji, 50, and I'm already top 10k. So it's very, it's going to be much easier to hit top 10k on that one. However, if you don't go all in on Aokiji, because, I mean on Akainu, sorry, Akainu. Don't go all in on Akainu, because then you won't get that free legend from the winning team. So you can see here on the 4th room, what I did is I popped Luffy Ace, and then now I just popped Sabo, Marco, and my other Luffy ace, and that should be an easy win. Now, one of the things you'll see me notice is I try to attack with Luffy ace near the end of the chain because currently there's a bug on the game where it lags pretty hard on any dual unit in the Akainu stage. I don't know why it does, but there's a pretty big bug. Hopefully we'll get a compensation gem. And so you don't want to mess up the chain. Try to attack with the bottom 4 first if you can. And you do plenty of damage. This is more than enough damage. Now, I know this is a very pay-to-win team, guys. I know not everyone has its team, but keep in mind, Akainu is definitely one of the more difficult guys. Like I said, to the point where not that many people are running it. 3 runs already puts you top 10k. Actually, I think 2 runs. Or not, yeah, at this point, probably 3 runs. Now, keep in mind that there's still another day and a half left, so obviously you're going to need to do more runs, but if you can get top 5k in both, or top 10k in one, top 10k in the other, I mean, there's a lot of potential for Legends. So as you can see here, Akainu is winning by over 200,000 points. When I say Team Akainu, that means you're fighting Aokiji. So yeah, that's almost guaranteed to win at this point. And I don't think we're gonna hit the 10k in the 10 gems, but hopefully we do. And when it comes to my points, let me show you guys real quick. So like I said earlier, I've done 3 runs on Akainu. That's gonna put me easily top 10k. Just gotta do a few more runs throughout the weekend and we should be good. Now when it comes to Aokiji, I've done about 11 runs. And of those 11 runs, as you can see, I'm already top 5k. So it's not that bad. This battle is a lot easier than the previous ones. The rewards suck though in terms of the drops. But overall, hopefully you guys are at least enjoying it. And let me know down below if you have any more questions. Until next time, guys. Peace.